Hello everyone, today we will talk about traffic engineering. Our topic is effect of model integration on traffic condition in India. My name is Pranjal. So our content of this PPT is model integration, integrated planning of infrastructure, requirements or objective of model integration. So firstly we will talk about model integration. Model integration or integrated transportation system can be defined as integration of some or all the different public transport models into the public transport system. This integration of all the different public transport is done in such a way that these modes supports and complement each other and that they operate as a coordinated public transport system while providing an effective, efficient, and affordable service to the users. There are some implementation should be done to achieve model integration. These implementations are an integrated network, integrated schedules, proper transfer facilities, a common ticketing and fare system. So now we will know about integrated planning of infrastructure. Integrated planning of infrastructure. Towns and country planning in a science is a science that deals with study of urban countries system covering the interactive or interacting activities using adapted spaces linked by communication through channels. Transport planning is an important part of overall town and country planning since it deals with the transport network, which is an important channel of communication through motor vehicles has revolutionized our life and brought comfort, pleasure, convenience. They have created problems of congestion, lack of safety, and degeneration of environment. To understand the nature of these problems and formulate proposal for the safe and efficient movement of goods and people from one place to another, urban infrastructure is invariably linked with productivity of urban economy and macroeconomic developments. Integrated urban infrastructure and service development planning is a tool required to complement the present sectorial infrastructure planning practices, mainly in reducing the apparent fragmentation and infrastructure and service provision. So, according to the National Urban Development Policy, urban infrastructure delivery should be integrated and developed as one of the component of the city development plans. In addition, the policy indicates that the participation and integration of the activities of different sectors like municipal authorities, government development agencies, and the private sector is vital for plan implementation. In general, the delivery and development of urban infrastructure should aim at bringing balance urban development through prioritization and phase-by-phase development. By taking into consideration urban hierarchy and the feasibility of urban infrastructure development, this integrated planning of infrastructure include both integrated land use planning and transportation planning. Effective land use and transportation planning depends on direct involvement with citizens as partners in urban planning. It's important to understand the complexities of interaction among government entities, citizen group, industry leaders, local departments, and other agencies and planners themselves. These planning is the process of defining future policies, goals, investment, and spatial planning designed to prepare for future needs to move people and goods to destination. As practiced today, it is collaborative process that incorporates the input of many stakeholders, including various government agencies, the public and private businesses. Transportation planners apply a multimodal and then comprehensive approach to analyze the wide range of alternatives and impact on transportation system to influence beneficial outcomes. Trans- Transportation planning is commonly referred as transport planning. Transport planning has historically followed the rational planning model of defining goals and objectives, identifying problems, generating alternative, evaluate alternative, and developing plans. Other models for planning include rational actor, transit-oriented development, satisfying incremental planning, collaborative planning, and political bargaining. Planners are increasingly expected to adopt a multidisciplinary approach, especially due to rising importance of environmentalization. For example, the use of behavioral psychology to persuade drivers to abandon their automobile and use public transport instead. The role of transport planner is shifting from technical analysis to promoting sustainability through integrated transport policies. So, in general, the delivery and development of urban infrastructure should aim at bringing balance to urban development through prioritizing and phase-by-phase development by taking into consideration urban hierarchy and the feasibility of urban infrastructure development. So next topic is requirement and objective of modal integration. Higher priority to public transport with sufficient facilities and service. Main focus of the movement of people and not the modes and integration of transport and land use. Cooperation among and support of different government level and various modes. Availability of funds through public-private partnership and clarity on policy of governments. Formalization and regulation of public transport, proper public transport planning and vision. These are some objectives of model integration. So, thank you and bye.